Okay. Martha Stam. Pete here. I'm going to be playing some more Madden tonight. Ugh, Sunday primetime. Oh boy. Anyway, tonight was awful in real life. I didn't even finish watching the game. It was just so ridiculous. Let's put on our pajamas. Yep. But the socks we are wearing are... Yeah. And that's... Yeah, anyway. It's important I get the little details right for their loss. So, it was one of the worst games ever, I think, that they've had in a long time. One of the worst losses of all time.
Washington and Dallas face off for the second time in 3 weeks.
One of the worst losses in years.
Looking to sweep for the second straight season, while the Cowboys seek their 8th win in the last 12 meetings. It's NFC East football on Sunday night.
Anyway, so hopefully, again, this is an off week, so I wasn't able to update the thing.
Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle.
Anyway,
the Washington football team.
We'll see how it goes.
Hello again, everyone.
Just don't know.
Joined as always by Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at this Cowboy team entering play. They come in playing pretty good.
So sorry. Anyway, so some people that are uninjured are not in the game. So it's like the injuries aren't quite up to date because there's Cole Holcomb injured. Like they don't, like I said last week, they don't do the COVID things, but it seems like they don't. They even updated. Like Montez Sweat is injured, even though he's not injured. He wasn't injured in real life. But anyway,
all they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
Looks like Tyler Heineke is kicking off. Sorry. I've had a cold for, I'm recovering from it, but I had a cold for a while. So, I don't have you-know-what because I tested for it. Oh no, my controller level is, battery is low. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get my other controller real quick while this play's going on.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make
okay, my other controller is charging now in case.
Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
This controller runs out of batteries. This other controller is charging.
And he'll take this forward for 2,
excuse me, sorry.
3.
There was some very questionable calls tonight. There was like just a lot of obvious holds aren't being called. Intentional grounding on Prescott wasn't called. They're super strict on the defense for the Washington football team, but like not on the Cowboys. But I mean, what do you expect?
They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play.
Allen and who is it? Allen and Durham Pink got into a fight. But I mean, I understand why they're mad. I mean, they've just been doing so poorly. They're just being so embarrassed.
6 yards is the pickup.
All right, somebody's got to cover Zeke. Who is it? Holcomb. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, he was wide open. There's 2 guys on him, even could cover.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
it's ridiculous.
the field.
Just completely
So
nonsense.
Dak with a completion there, really showing no ill effects from that injury a season
Okay.
ago. Yeah, what do you think your keys are defensively trying to stop Mr. Prescott?
Well, I think
Oh,
any
good
defense
fake.
coordinator will tell you,
If he
stop
just
his
kept
running
going right,
game
he could have
first,
gone like a first
because
down.
he
It's
is at
weird.
his best off of play
Let's go
action.
to
All of your
Tampa 2, I
linebackers come
think.
up to the line of scrimmage after the fake to the running back,
I don't know if
and
that's
that
going to be
allows
enough.
him room and space to make a decision downfield. So take away the run,
Oof.
that allows you to drop
Damn.
into coverage and blanket the field.
And they're going to have
Just
another
don't
first down here as the
know what to do
tackle's
here.
made at
I just don't know what to do on
Washington's
offense
30.
or defense rather.
And Charles, you see the
The
numbers.
just like the team is just not good
Last week. 4
in terms of.
catches for an even 100 yards.
And I get the feeling that
I mean, maybe
loves
if they
this
score,
matchup.
I just go and change all the defenders around. But
he had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself,
there you go.
this should be a big game.
And just no chance of
Not
turning
doing
the
too bad
corner. He
against
can only get
Zeke.
back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Defensively,
okay,
you're facing a top 5
strong
team in terms
snake.
of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high
I just like I know so far. I just don't really know how to play defense in this game. I know like really good Madden players will constantly switch to the player close to the ball, but I just not good enough at Madden to do that. Is I guess is what I'm saying. Just don't have the. What are we doing? I thought we were doing. I thought this was going to be a man coverage, but maybe it's better it's not. There we go. So it was a good thing I didn't change into man coverage from that zone coverage, whatever. I called the wrong play, but calling the wrong play was the right decision, I guess. That looked like it was going to bend to the right, but I guess look at it. Oh, they're not showing it now.
Hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
How far was the field goal? It didn't think it was that far.
I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead,
maybe just down it.
Stretch it out a little
Yeah.
bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
All right. They didn't run it nearly enough today. They should have given more to Gibson. I know they said they didn't want to force it to Heineke, but our front to
the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
to McLaurin, but like he's the only good player. It's like I gotta stop just calling these plays. They're all bad. Okay, yeah, he was open, but for it.
Well, this defense for
Don't
the
love
Cowboys,
these.
they were very
Don't
strong
love
in
it.
the win
Okay,
last
what am I
week
doing
over the
here?
Giants.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball
What if I
game,
put Ricky Seals-Jones on the out route the other way?
that's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how
Yeah,
difficult it is
that
to
was.
tackle
Oh, he should have caught that.
Very few missed
3 and out.
tackles on
What a
team
waste of
that I
possession.
saw
That
in
was
this game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on
such
the
a
ground.
terrible possession.
So they're forced to
Punting
punt
does
on
not work in
4th
this
as
freaking
this
game.
one's
So annoying.
away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard
So
line.
irritating.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
Just
And the
so
Cowboys will
so
take
annoying.
over the football with a 1st and 10. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They start on the ground with Elliott. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Don't get excited.
Kind of
Come
a
on,
quirk
guys.
in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14, and it was the Cowboys winning on the road.
Oh, no.
So they look for the sweep here.
Come on.
Arlington. And he gets this to the other side of midfield.
3 people could have tackled me before I got that first down. That was ridiculous.
The RPO always puts the defense in a little bit of a predicament, but when it's Deke and Zach, that probably makes it extra tough, doesn't it?
Predicament. I like that word because when you look at it from the defense's perspective, hard to commit either way, right? Because if you do, you're overcommitting. That's what they call a stressful situation. Many think that Dak should keep the ball.
Let's try Willfire C maybe. They look like they're on a run, but they might not. All right, Jam and Davis. Let's jam here.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And a short
Okay.
gain there
All we
down
got to
to the
do is stop them
37-yard
on
line.
3rd down, but I don't think they can.
This is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz.
Cover 6? Cover 6. I mean, that might be better. They've got no edge rushers.
Prescott. They'll set up the screen.
Oh my gosh. You gotta be kidding me.
Knocked down hard, but he will have the first down.
But just they had Alps for some reason had an amazing block. What happened? Just fast forward.
3-0 after one on EA Sports.
What am I doing?
Now, here's first and 10. Here's Prescott.
Get him. There we go. That's what we need. Nice, James. Nice, Davis. Let's cover three. Let's cover the sky now.
The first sack of his NFL career.
They're gonna run it up the middle.
On second down, it's
all right.
Elliott.
There we go.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34.
Elliott's not doing so well, but
it'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left.
I'm sure he'll break like a giant run sometime in the second half. Embarrass us.
Prescott now.
Oh my gosh! Of course.
And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Because there's just no coverage. There's like the just can't impossible for the linebackers and the safeties to cover anybody. This team. There's two people. Dang it. Nobody, you know, they're gonna score. I don't think I can do anything about it. If Troy Appy is playing, yeah, I mean, there's no chance. Cover paper bag.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after
I shouldn't have started this so late. I'm sorry. I'm pretty low energy. It's a very disappointing loss. Just like I'm so tired of playing this crappy team, playing as this crappy team. I gotta think of something else to do next year. I want to play Madden every night, but every week, once a week, but I don't know. Gotta think of a better idea.
And the lead grows to 10-0. A pretty long drive that.
All right, we just have. There's nothing to challenge. Okay, no, that's not what to do. We just have to fix this depth chart. It's just total trash. Yeah, man, he's injured. All right, let's go to. Chase Young is also injured. All right. Okay. Montez Sweat is playing. Okay, you have these three guys. There's no left ends. Is it all right ends? Okay, Shaka Tony. Ron Payne. Okay, what are my tackles? All right, let's put Ioannidis in. Yeah, duh. Ioannidis in here. I'll put Tim Settle in before anybody else. Yeah. Much better. This would be much better. Right end, Montez. Wow, he's still injured. Shoot. Okay. All right, so let's put Tim Settle in here first. And then we'll put Ioannidis as the second. All right. Hill, and then yeah, whatever. Okay, let's put Shaka. Let's put Williams as the third guy. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Holcomb, Mayo. I mean, there's just nobody any good. Oh my gosh! Look at this crap. Okay. No assignment to do. Let me go back up there. This is why they're so bad. Look at like even their not great players are injured. Oh my gosh. Hudson, okay. Ugh, 55, that's just such nonsense. So Holcomb and Mayo, and then there's like nobody even. Jordan Koznak? What is he at? Oh, he's a right outside linebacker. Alright, okay. Okay, then have Mayo, I guess Mayo has to start there, and then Kozniak has to be. Yep. Oh my gosh, just look how ridiculous this is. Just total nonsense. These people are either all injured or, you know, just like this is just total trash. Look at this trashy team. Okay. Darryl Roberts is okay, I guess so. Not an actual free safety, yeah. I guess it's about as good as we're gonna get. Alright. Let's see what we got.
And it's capped off for the Cowboys touchdown. Taking it about the 1.
Okay, he didn't get anything really.
Line as he's down at the 19.
Not great, man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
It's like the fact that we can't get any run game going is like kind of ruining the passing game. So we're getting 1 yard, yeah, 1 yard.
So I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So
what are they talking about? The defense for Washington has not played well enough to win the games.
Quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the
They definitely need a new quarterback. But they don't need a new running back and a new wide receiver, really. I mean, Humphreys and what's his name have really not lived up to the hype, but McLaurin, he had a decent quarterback. In fact, all what he's done with terrible quarterbacks is pretty bad. Oh yeah, that's almost made it.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but
Dagger.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
There we go. I just knew I really had to thread the needle there. I was like either going to be interception or first down. 2-minute warning. All right, well, I think we'll be okay. Level switch is not. Let's try. Yep. Oh, nice blocking. There we go.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard
Dragon
line.
double curl.
Working out of the gun. Here's Heineke.
That's not where I meant. I meant to press X. Oh, I guess that worked out. he was technically covered. I was trying to catch something else. Press the wrong button. Yeah, Curtis Samuel and Adam Humphries haven't really lived up to the paycheck they get, but
he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the
that's an awesome catch.
Usually what it means is that
rather than doing that really.
With height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get.
I believe they've
down.
They're going to take another look at this play.
He got 2 feet in bounds. Let's see. He's definitely got 2 feet in bounds. What a worthless.
A peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds.
They're definitely. They're so in bounds. They're so far in bounds.
How about the hands? How's the ball possessed?
The thing they should be looking at is whether or not he had possession the whole time.
That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Yeah, well, we still have the points, so count it. Why is there wind inside?
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is down.
All right,
to field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now Pollard.
The crowd's really quieted down.
And taken down just
We're making our comeback now. All right, we just got to make sure they don't score for a half. I believe they get the ball at half.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing.
Oh, stupid auto flip crap. It's so annoying.
Is someone on the defensive side of the ball
leader, right?
to make a big play.
Yeah.
Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Yeah, good play, Davis.
Only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to
What is
evolve.
it enabled?
They become just as critical to the passing.
Why something become enabled on a dink pass? Oh no. What a perfect, either a perfect block or just total holding that they're not going to call against the Cowboys.
Play there just before halftime.
Able to hit on a big play right there in the 2-minute
That's
drill.
okay.
Now they've got a chance
We're
to use all the
going to
remaining
stop them,
clock
no.
and build on their lead
They're going to have time to
right
score a
before
field goal
halftime.
at least. They have all their timeouts.
Play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott.
Why is there nobody near him?
Caught by Lamb. And he's down
There was
inside
nobody even
the
anywhere close to him.
before he's out of bounds. A big connection on that one. 31
Oh boy.
yards.
They're going to score. I can't do anything about it.
Prescott yet again.
Madden decided they were going to score. There's like literally nothing you can do when they do that.
Touchdown, Dallas. 2 first-half
I gotta get rid of this momentum crap. Everybody hates it.
Cowboys, they push out in front further. Zerline connects
So
on the
stupid.
extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
That was just so ridiculous, the fact they scored so quickly. That was so dumb.
They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and
let's
put
put-
something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Or maybe just dump it. Yep, take a shot. Oh, that was almost an interception.
That will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
If that was McLaurin, he would have caught it. All right, let's just try to see how much we can get with the draw here.
And he'll push forward here for
Yeah,
a good little
I think
run as the
he will
clock
actually
continues to run. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Run it unless there's some sort of... Unless we make the first down, let's keep running. All right, I guess we'll
Now a timeout
call
taken.
timeout.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout.
What should we
If they
do?
hurry.
What's the verticals? All right, so McLaurin's where we want to look first, obviously.
First down, Heineke. He's gonna
He can't even throw it that far. It's just an interception.
It's intercepted.
That digs.
Dropped by Trayvon Diggs.
Uh-huh,
And the
of course.
Cowboys are gonna have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Just back everybody
time
up.
Perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead.
Oh, they're not even going to try to do anything? All
They'll
right, no.
take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we have come. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter.
Ugh.
Here we go.
Who cares? 16% run. See, all this crap of you having to choose something is so stupid. I hate it. It's so dumb. Like, what? Like, just because you're concentrating on one doesn't mean that everything else gets worse.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
I didn't have
very
that to
much.
choose.
As we welcome you
I
back
think
for
they need to get
quarter
rid of that.
number 3.
Need to get rid of
Washington down on
momentum.
the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports.
Seems like that was a mistake. I thought that. Oh no, yeah, I had to change the controller anyway. Double snap. Is that what I wanted to do? I guess so. Gandy Golden. It's barely on the roster.
I would say so. You know, they're down
Go.
2 scores. That's
Go.
the end of the world.
Can we make it? Can we make it to touchdown? Oh, keep going. Oh, so close to the touchdown.
Put a little pressure on that defense. Start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and out.
Yeah, it's like 183 of the 183 yards, but like 100 of those are just yards after the catch. Bench switch. Okay. All right. Whatever.
To throw is Heineke.
Throw the ball. He was open for the longest time, and I was pressing square. It wasn't throwing. That was so weird. Wow, Chris seems having a night.
And Washington has made this a 1-score game.
Oh, yeah. Just got to learn how to play defense.
Throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass.
I mean, but Heineke really did nothing on that trip. He dumped off the pass. He dumped off a slant pass that the receiver made a huge play off of. And then he threw to a wide open receiver. That's not like impressive quarterback play. I could maybe do one of those things. I don't know. I could probably hit a wide open guy instead. Maybe not a slant pass.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Well, I guess they're throwing.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
We gotta get some sort of defense, some sort of like turnover or something. I don't know.
They know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun
all
your
this
team.
crap,
You
all this
gotta be
momentum
careful right here.
junk.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Gallup getting it on the
That was I was fooled by that fake, but I didn't do anything.
Back near the 40 at the 39.
Man, let's not get excited when we're losing. That makes me so mad. Don't celebrate when you're losing, guys. Celebrate when you're winning.
To throw is Prescott.
Just wide open. Why is Two Hill playing? Why is at all? It's because that crap. It should only be. Oh, you know what? It's because that's stupid. You gotta. It's because you have to do the other crap. It's so annoying. It's not just that. It's you have to sub all this junk. So stupid. Yeah, because none of these people are even playing. Yeah, so now I think that he's the he's where's my? Because why doesn't it let you have any of your defensive tackles? Because any of them would be better. Two Hill. James Williams, all right. Nope. None of these people are even around. These are guys that are just like, oh, so annoying. The fact they don't let you put your defensive tackles in this division. You have to play these your crappy ends. It's so irritating. So irritating. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I guess let's put Jamin Davis there, I guess. Be better than any of these guys. Two Hill. Williams. Gets tackle. Yeah, I mean that's you definitely want those. I mean, there's nothing you can do for here. I don't think we want Kendall Fuller because he's like the actual cornerback, right? We don't want him in the slot. He's the second best cornerback. No, he's the best cornerback. So you want Darryl Roberts. It's the slot. Cameron Curl is playing. Oh. Is Landon Collins really the best slot receiver? That seems insane. Because he can't cover. Done Corn Elder. That's such a funny name. Hopefully all this junk will help somehow.
Jamin Davis, the rookie first-round pick, in on the tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
All right. Let's just try to get the stop here. The dump offs are so annoying. Everybody cover and they dump it off to the tight end and wide receiver and they get a ridiculous. You get this ridiculous thing.
That time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover before he gets going?
And this will go
So
as
annoying.
a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
With all the success they've had throwing the football as a pass rusher, you know you've got to come hard when you see him drop back to throw. So I really like this call to counteract that pass rush with a screen. It turns into positive yardage. A lot of times the offense says, just replace the rusher with the ball, and it turns into a good play.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. It leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that.
Just like no idea here.
That would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Trying to run for it with Pollard, and he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
We got this.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty
Just
of
all
faith
spam tonight in the chat room.
And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first.
Just do whatever. I don't care.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. A give to Elliott. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets
We could just get 1 stop, and then we can have a chance to take the lead. But have we stopped them maybe once or twice?
Doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up,
push them forward.
It was the same case on that play.
3rd and 2.
5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
There we go. Trying to stop. All right. Now we.
Forward, but it looks like he did not
All right.
make it. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave.
So they're going for it. Oh, I'm sure they'll make it. Just I don't see how we're gonna stop them here. Yeah, sweet. They should have taken the field goal. It was a gimme.
And Washington will have it on the turnover on
All right.
downs.
Now we run. Go, Ike. That looked like 8 yards, not 6 yards.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe
All
starting
right.
to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself,
There we go.
how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
What happened? Oh, end of the quarter. All right.
In Arlington, 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break.
All right,
You're
so
watching the NFL.
Stump it off to Gibson and let him. Oh my gosh.
Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Terrible. Oh my gosh. I ran through it right to him. What a terrible decision.
The Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Oh, that's my 2nd interception. Just awful. Just awful.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Just total nonsense. Those totally my fault, not Ike's fault. Oh, just when I had a chance to turn it around, I make a huge mistake like that. Just total mental error. Jeez, looks awful. Wheel switch? I don't know what this is. That seems stupid.
We'll see if they can
I don't
band
know
that
why I'm doing
together
this.
after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance.
Why did they get rid of some of my receiving thing? Oh my gosh. I hate this game. This is the worst. This is the worst Madden in a while. I don't know. It's not as buggy as last year, but it's stupid. It's so much stupider than last year. so much stupider. Like, why give up? Why take away your take away buttons? It's so annoying. It's so dumb. It's beyond dumb. It's just ridiculous.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle,
X.
pep in their steps. They're starting to think
Oh, that should have been a touchdown. I think I threw it. Go too far.
But this one is incomplete. Washington on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be third and
I don't
5.
like any of these plays.
And he finds McLaurin. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
My pass option looks bad. Levels looks weird.
Now. They'll look to throw.
That's a bad throw. Oh no, that's another just a. These aren't Heineke's fault. These are my fault. These are all my fault. Just poor decision making. I knew as soon as I threw it that was a bad decision. And just poor decisions.
After the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Meanwhile, they take
Not his fault. That's all my fault. What a dumb decision to throw there.
I remember a coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
Oh man, if I didn't throw those 3 picks, it would have been. What? That was the most ridiculous. That was such nonsense. That was total Madden nonsense. I've pretty much given up on this game. Pretty much given up. I don't see how
this offense is just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for
because that should have been a 3rd down stop on sack. It was just total, just Madden BS.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I mean, I could try calling timeouts and stuff, but it seems worthless. I mean, I'm probably started this game too late. It's just terrible decision making. Just save my timeouts.
2 minutes left to play.
Yeah, consumer warnings coming.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away.
All right,
well,
here
this
we
is
go.
going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
All right, now we have, I guess, time to try to make a comeback, but the way that I've been throwing picks, I don't see how we're going to do it.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away.
Oh, nowhere to go.
We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Nowhere.
And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
Hitch seems.
Heineke now in the Washington offense. Down 24-14. A little under a minute 50 remaining.
Oh my gosh. Almost a fourth got hit on the just nothing to do there. Slants. See if we can take a slant to the house maybe.
Heineke. He's got McLaurin.
All McLaurin. Oh, I didn't mean to play stupid hitch scene. Let's just go for a broke here.
Heineke. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, Heineke had some sort of arm.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Might have a better chance. He lets everybody catch up with him.
And let your offense catch its breath.
No, don't like any of these plays here. Oh, jeez. Don't like any of these plays. This play, like, is off. It's out of bounds. Because the stupid play scheme is a scheme for out of bounds. What a stupid design.
And I would
right,
That's into
let's
the
keep
hands
going.
of his tight end Bates.
Keep going.
And he's going to have another first down here as the
Keep
tackle's
going
made at
for
the
the.
Cowboys' 41-yard line. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
That seems. Oh, I can't challenge it.
This defense was
That
definitely alert to the
looked like it was a
possibility of the deep
touchdown,
ball, and they were more than ready
but
for
I
it.
can't challenge it, unfortunately.
Fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by DeMonte
Okay,
Casey,
all right.
and the
That's
Cowboys are
BS.
gonna take
How is that a
possession here.
interception, but
It's
the last play wasn't a
and they'll
touchdown?
take over at the 20-yard
Just
line.
typical,
Well, we knew
typical
this was gonna be a
nonsense.
tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts it in to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because
Okay, let's
obviously
see.
scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring
Whatever,
again.
who
Well,
cares?
that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great
Who
expectation to
effing
begin with. I
cares?
think
This
they'll
is
look back on this
annoying.
game and see what got them in this spot in the first place and say to themselves,
I threw
"We really
through.
gave this game
Okay.
away."
Okay, I did throw 4 picks total, but I think on that last one, I'm trying to make a huge comeback. I'm not going to complain about that, but the other 3 were all bad
this one will
decisions.
end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys.
Yep, that's how I feel around. Throw it on the
By
ground.
a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents
Terrible.
off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but
Not
when
as
you
bad
throw
as real
one in the
life,
fourth
but
quarter,
just
that
terrible
tells
quarterback play
everyone
by
that you're
me.
getting stronger.
Not
And
Heineke,
dominance
though.
is starting to take
It would
over,
be nice to have a
right?
stronger
The way
arm.
that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
Okay, so that's it for
So for
me.
the Cowboys,
Just
it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Arizona Cardinals next week. Meanwhile, for Washington, they're guaranteed now a sub-500 season as they fall to 6-9. And they'll try again next week at home against Philadelphia.
all right. So that's it for me. One more game next week. I might not actually be able to play next. We have planned be busy, so might skip next week. But and then probably in the playoffs, I'm not going to be playing Washington football team, obviously. But we'll see. Figure out what to do then. But until next time, take it easy, everybody. Yeah, if I can figure out. All right. Anyway, have a good night, everyone.